everyone, welcome to today's tutorial, and in this video I will be showing you how you can recreate this Lotus logo. So let's dive right in. So as you can see, I've already opened up a document which is 1000 by 1000 pixels, and I've given a name to my document as well called the Lotus logo. So what we're going to do is that I'll be using this ellipse tool right here, and I do not require the fill as of now. I just need the stroke. But before I start, I would also like to make sure that I have switched on my smart guides from this views panel right here. The smart guides will be helping us a lot to make our logo. Okay, so I'll come over here to the center, click on Shift plus Alt to create a circle like this. And I'll make another circle right in the middle of our bigger circle. So I'll come back here to the center, click on Shift plus Alt and go ahead and make another circle like that. So I'll go ahead, select these two, and I'll make several copies out of it. So I'll click on Alt and just bring this a little inwards like this. I'll select the original circle again and make another one, copy about here. Cleanse this a little bit more like that. Okay, so now that we've made this, I'll make two more copies on either side as well. So I'll select this carefully, click on Alt, So make sure you're just selecting the right circle, click on Alt and then just drag my mouse till it says intersect like that. Select this again, come over here to the center, click on Alt and come over here again where it says intersect like that. So we've made the basic shape of our logo. So these circles will be acting as a guide now. So what I'm going to do is I'll select all these shapes and come over here to this shape builder tool. The shortcut key is Shift plus M. And I'll go ahead and also zoom in. So now what I'm going to do is that I'll go ahead and combine certain shapes together to make our Lotus logo. Right? So just click on these shapes and start combining the shapes together carefully like this. So we've made one part and I'll repeat the same thing on the other side as well. I'll select this like that and carefully select should have selected that and along like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is that by using the same tool, I'll be deleting the unnecessary parts now. So I'll click on Alt and notice how the plus sign now changes into minus, and go ahead and delete the outer portions of our logo. So you want to keep selecting the Alt button on your keyboard in order to delete each portion like that. Just be careful, just carefully deselecting it like that. So go ahead. Yeah, you see all these unnecessary parts, and go ahead and delete those and that's it. So we've got like a main shape. So what I'm going to do now is that just see if there's anything else you want to go ahead and delete. Oops. Okay. So we've got a basic shape. I'll just select this and go ahead and also scale it bigger so that it fits into our document like that. Now what I'm going to do is that, as you can see, I've rounded the edges as well. So if you want, you can round the edges as well if you want. Like just select on one of these anchor points and just go ahead and like, I'll just keep selecting these anchor points where I want to round the edges off like that. Similarly, the anchor points over here, go ahead like this. But it's not necessary that you have to, like you have to round off the edges. It's completely your choice. But if you like, you can let it stay the point, like the pointed edges can be there as well. It's completely your call. So once that's made, we can go ahead and fill it in with different colors. So I'll be adding a gradient similar to this. Right, so I'll come over here to this gradient panel, and by default the gradient is white to black, but we can change the colors as well. So I'll select the white one and I'll add a nice bright color such as yellow, and over here in this black one I'll add a slightly darker shade. I'll choose this red, and probably I'll just use red like that. And we can just go ahead and also change the angle like this. And there you go. We've successfully made our Lotus logo. So if you want, you can let the stroke, which is the outline, be the way it is. Or we'll go ahead, select this again and click on this none option to remove the stroke as well. So there you go. Now the only thing that's left to do is to save our file. So in order to do that, we'll be going to File and clicking on Save As. So by default, my file name is going to be the same as my document name, which was a Lotus logo. And my Save As type is going to be Adobe Illustrator. I highly recommend that we save a file in this format so that in case if I want to make any further changes, I can easily access my AI file, and we click on Save. Yes. And OK. And now that we've come to the end of our video, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. And thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more.